Welcome in, beautiful travelers. My name is Marie at Indigo Earth. I am here to do a reading for Aries, our fire sign, Aries. You are the leaders. Aries, you are ruled by the planet Mars, which is a planet of sexuality and aggression. Your dual nature can be courageous, but you can also be competitive and very headstrong. You are the trailblazers. Your mantra is I am. Welcome in, cross watchers. You may be connected to or in a relationship with an Aries. Therefore, you are here to find out what's going on with your person. So some of this message could be for you as well. Feel free to swap around the characters at any time. Time is fluid. Anytime you come across this message and you were drawn into it was a time that you were meant to hear it. Our energies are working together, you and I, to create a message for the highest evolution of your soul growth, as well as for the highest evolution of the planet, the universe. So let's see where we go for you today. And as always, if you like the content being shared, please like and subscribe to help the channel grow so that others may get the message as well. Glad to have you here. Let's see where we go for you today, Aries. So your overall theme is the moon and the Five of Swords. So the moon could be about things that are hidden, things that are unseen. The moon is about feelings, emotions, things that we kind of keep to ourselves, kind of those dark secrets. And you have it crossed with the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is about winning at all costs, tainted success, stepping on people's feet, backstabbing, gossiping. It's kind of like tainted success, like getting to the top by cheating, right? I always think of it as the survivor motto. Outwit, outlast, outplay. So you got the moon and you got the Five of Swords. So there may be some deep hidden feelings going on about that you're not sharing, that has to do with maybe how you really feel about a situation that you may want to win. You're going to have to do what you have to do to conquer it, whatever that looks like for you. Getting the last word, getting the last backstab, however it works, or someone may be doing this to you. So we'll see where we go with this today for you, Aries. Our leaders, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Messages for Aries, please. Let's clear the mind, open up the heart to receive the messages that are meant for our highest good, for the good of all deities, this planet and the universe. Thank you. All right, Aries, here we go. So your overall energy, Seven of Wands, defensive, standing your ground, creating boundaries, guarded, ready for battle, which goes with the theme, right? Your situation is a devil, some kind of attachment, some kind of excess. You might be dealing with some kind of adverse energies. There might be something entering in your environment or your life that is very toxic. Your opportunity is the King of Wands. Creative action. King of Wands too can be very selfish. Very selfish. Only in it for being able to get something out of it. What the universe is working on with you is the Knight of Wands. It's kind of fast-moving energy. The Wands is very fast-moving energy. It's also energy that is kind of a driving force. Moving forward with a desire, an intent, a goal in mind. Energies that surround you that you might not be aware of. We have King of Pentacles, that's earth energy coming in. That's energies that are very, can be very grounded and stable, kind of steady and sturdy as you go. Energies that are coming in the near future, The Fool. Letting it all go. Releasing the baggage. Moving forward. Without all the gunk. This could be also walking unconsciously. Energies that are fading away. The Four of Wands, taking a break, taking a step back. Looks like you're getting ready to go forth and speak from your throat chakra. Something's been sitting and stirring for a long time. The Moon, deep inside of you. And you got the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands with the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is ready for battle. King of Wands is like set in motion. The goal is there. And the Knight of Wands is like kind of just that extra boost to push it through. How you're showing up in the situation. Five of Cups. Hurt, feeling loss, feeling lonely, feeling abandoned, having regrets. This could be victim mentality as well. What's right in front of you that you need to contend with. Seven of Cups. This could be having to make a decision. This could be confusion. This could be compartmentalizing things. This could be about a choice. Your hopes and fears. The Empress. The Empress could be somebody who is very, she's able to take her resources and kind of provide for everybody. She's kind of she kind of coincides with the High Priestess, except she really just doesn't keep secrets. The Empress can also be very flamboyant. She can be very seductive. But she can also be very grounded and very centered and very, you know, that card is about the good of the whole. And your outcome, Six of Pentacles, finding balance. Finding balance and the Queen of Swords and standing in truth. Finding balance and finding truth. So let's see where we go with this. Let's find out what the situation is. It's the Devil. So some kind of excess, some kind of, some type of attachment, some kind of toxicity, some kind of very oppressing, defeatist energies. Just feel overweight and overburdened. So what is the Devil here for the situation, please? What is the Devil for the situation? We have Justice coming in. We have Strength coming in. So Justice could be about a karmic soulmate. Justice could be also about cause and effect. Justice could be about push-pull, runner-chaser. Those energies like sometimes one person is power, and the next time, another person is power, trying to balance those energies with strength, which means courage. And we have the Ace of Wands. So some form of new, having to balance a situation that is completely out of balance where there's excess, right? It's going to take strength. It's going to take courage. There's kind of a bold inner resolve to do this. And the Ace of Wands is the catalyst to get it moving. The Ace of Wands is the catalyst to like spark that strength or that courage or that inner power, standing in your own power. Looks like you're going up against some pretty oppressive powers. But you got a lot of Wands energy, and the energies coming in is release. Fool, release. So let's see what the King of Wands is. This is your opportunity. King of Wands, please. Clarify the King of Wands, please. Clarify the King of Wands. We have the Five of Wands, so there's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of like back and forth energies. There's a lot of like, this could be, you know, a conversation turns into an argument. We have the Four of Cups, someone's being very stubborn, very resistant. This could be you. This could be the person that you're dealing with. And we have the Nine of Pentacles, wanting independence, standing in your own personal power. So this could also be you're not being heard. You're not being heard. You're not being seen. Five of Wands is there's a lot of energies involved. It could be other people, but there's just a lot of like having to one up, having to, like a conversation isn't a conversation. It's who can battle and win the most. And it seems to be there's a lot of stubbornness here. The Nine of Pentacles is really about independence. Standing firm. Let's see what the Knight of Wands is. Standing firm. What is a Knight of Wands, please? Got the Hermit. Going inside, pulling in that personal power. Listening to your gut intuition. Listening to those internal nudgings. Following your heart. Following what your internal knowing is telling you. We got the Hanged Man. Maybe feeling stuck in a situation. Knight of Wands will get you out of there. That's what the universe is working on. Maybe feeling stuck. Could be feeling stuck. Could be feeling isolated as well. And we have the Princess of Wands with the Knight of Wands. So really thinking of maybe about ways to move forward, remove yourself, feeling stuck, right? Could be feeling isolated. Hermit, could be feeling isolated, alone, stuck. It's also about listening to the gut. So let's see what the Fool is. We got the Hierophant. That's earth energy coming in, specific to Taurus. Hierophant is also about structures. Hierophant is also about higher counsel. Woo. We got the Three of Wands and we got the Knight of Cups. And we got the Princess of Swords. So maybe releasing some of the ideas or perceptions or ideologies or paradigms that you have. Three of Wands is about new, like taking on a new thought process, like shifting into a different paradigm and how you see things and how you want things to show up in your life. It's really about bringing in those manifestations, like you put your intentions into the universe and really bringing out, you know, manifestations that has to do with something that fills your heart, something that is more meaningful to you in your life and that is truthful, because you got the Princess of Swords as well, something that is gives you more insight, gives you more freedom, feels airy, isn't as heavy, isn't as dense. Something that helps you stand in your personal power, in the truth of who you are, is who you are, what your true nature is. So let's see what this Five of Cups is here. This is how you're showing up in the situation. This could be victim mentality. This could be hurt, pain, regret, sadness, loneliness, feeling lost. We got the Page of Pentacles here. This has been a slow, steady process going on. We got the Ten of Swords. Feeling hopeless. Depressed. This could be something to do that has mental health issues. This could be exhaustion. This could be Been there, got the t-shirt, don't need it again. When it's crossed with the Prince of Pentacles, this could be something that keeps happening or has happened over a period of time or has been going on over a period of time, that the underlying feelings are feeling disconnected, lost, sad, grief, sadness, loneliness, pain, regrets. And it's kind of leading to an ending, because this is the Ten of Swords. This is like the final hurdle before, like, something is completely ended, and it's been going on for quite a while. It's almost like that's the type of feelings you can depend on in this situation. The regrets, the loneliness, the sadness. Give me one more, please, for Aries. Yep, Two of Wands. Time to make a new decision. Time to follow a new path. So let's see what the Seven of Cups is. This is what's right in front of you. Choices. Contemplating. Compartmentalizing. Confusion. Not knowing what to do or where to go. But you got the Empress showing up. You got the Eight of Swords. You got the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So Queen of Cups, this is something to do. This is something to do with your heart space. And the Eight of Swords is kind of like self-sabotage. Feeling like it's oppressive. It's an oppressive energy. Like you can't get out. Like love seems to be very heavy, confusing, devastating. Depressing, hopeless. Feeling helpless. But you're definitely like getting ready to take back your power, because here comes the Prince of Swords again. Oh, here comes the Prince of Swords, right? So, figuring out a way out. Okay? That's that fire energy of just finding that like last breath inside of you to like take off, because you're getting ready to speak your piece. There's no doubt about it. Had enough of the conflict. Heading out of the darkness. Give me one more for that, please. Yeah, taking charge. You got the Emperor. Taking charge, taking action, moving forth. Getting ready to take charge and take action and move forth. Get these energies away. Conflict, darkness. Yeah, you got the King of Wands here coming again. Yep, and the Nine of Pentacles. Gaining back your independence. Gaining back your self-worth. Gaining back your personal power. Gaining back your self-confidence. You got the King of Torches again. King of Wands again, which is what you had in your, where was he? Right here. What you had for your opportunity. King of Wands. So, taking the bull by the horns. Taking the bull by the horns. Getting rid of this devil energy. Right? Seeking your balance. Justice. Okay? No more push-pull. Finding your inner power, your strength, your courage to go forth. And this is the catalyst, getting ready to make it move. And in your outcome, you have the Six of Pentacles, so things will get balanced once you speak your truth. Right? Queen of Swords is somebody who is not very emotional, but she's just, and she is one that cuts through the bullshit and gets straight to the truth. And that's where you're heading. That's where you're heading. Because these feelings that you have inside, trust yourself. They're real, right? And the Five of Swords, about maybe having to win in a relationship or having to win in a situation, or you've been backstabbed, or you've been, you know, gossiping, or just all that lower level energy, that lower, like, base chakra stuff, you know. Looks like you've had enough. Looks like you've had enough. So let's see where we go. I'll get a message to you in the extended. I'm going to look at earth energy and fire energy, because you got the King of Wands and you got strength. That's Leo. And the King of Wands, that's fire energy. You got fire energy over here. You got the Empress. That's Venus coming in. You got Justice. The Devil's Capricorn, so that's earth energy again. You've got Justice. That's Libra. That's air energy. But there's not a whole lot of air energy coming through here. It's mostly earth and fire. So I'll look at earth and fire in the extended. We will look a little bit more into this outcome. We'll look more into this King of Pentacles down here. Energy that surrounds you that you might not be aware of. And we will get tendencies that need to be released during this time and energies that need to be embraced. For those of you not going on, I will get a message from the divine to the divine, from spirit to spirit, from spirit to spirit. Goodness. Choose who you are becoming. Either I got buttery fingers today. Choose who you are becoming. So let's see what that one says for you. So, the essential meaning on this, see if I can get this in a good angle. The essential meaning on this, a choice, the duality of right and wrong, choosing the path toward your future self, taking the reins and leading the way. Committed to one path and allowing spirit to deliver your dream. Your self-care message is not making a choice, unnecessary delays, playing it safe, and straddling two average paths instead of stepping into one extraordinary trail. The need to over-control your future. The future belongs to who you are becoming. As a multi-passionate, multi-talented, creative being of infinite potential, choosing who you want to be can feel overwhelming. If you've reached a fork in the road, it's time to make a choice that will allow you to grow in the most beautiful version of you. This card is about the movement you make as you chase your dreams and the person you become along the way. Here's a juicy secret. The two are intrinsically linked. You may feel blocked until you take inspired action. There's your King and Knight of Wands. Toward one goal. It's time to move forward, Sacred Creator. Your decisive and determined action will be a way for you to define your desire to the universe. Run in the direction of your dreams and confidently guide the unfolding of your path. Know that by not deciding, you are making a choice to remain in the same spot. And if there is one universal truth of creating things, it's that inaction is the exact opposite of what you are building. Make strides towards your dreams now. Think about what lessons do you need to experience in order to stand exactly where you are standing. Has what you are working towards shifted and expanded along the way? Is there anything about what you've been building that feels too small? Have you been making choices based on what's possible today instead of what's possible tomorrow? So that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope this helped. Until next time, I wish you peace that passes all understanding. For those of you going on to the extended, the link is below. I'll see you over there. Bye-bye.